Alright, this one. This one for sure is the run. God damn. Let's try file C. I've been doing file A. Clearly that's the issue. Alright. 3, 2, 1, we're off. This one, right here. I'm just really confused where I'm losing like 10 seconds. Like, I know I'm not perfect right now, but 10 seconds is a lot. Unless my wall jumps are just slow today. I don't know why I did that, but landing there is not optimal. Door transitions, maybe? I don't think so. Maybe I'm missing... I don't think I've gotten the big moonfall in those runs, so maybe that's it. There we go. Okay, 103. That's, I think, where I'm usually at. It's like 103-ish. So it's got to be down here. The only thing I can figure is I skipped Task Tank or something in my last run, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Or I split at the wrong time. That's the only other thing. This is any percent. Yeah, Super Metroid rotation, any percent. Shit. Okay, well this time loss makes sense. Samus, jump. Thank you. Oh. Now if only I could, like, spin jump into that instead of normal jumping there for some stupid reason. That door transition's not great, but shouldn't be 10 fucking seconds of time loss. Alright, let's make this room quick. Not bad. Probably lost a couple seconds on that door transition. I want to be as far right on that door transition, it seems like, as possible. Also, I don't want to get hit there. I'm still going to be like 10 seconds behind, aren't I? Like, at least there's a little bit of, like, Alpha Missile. Missing Alpha Missile the first time eats into the time. That makes sense. Okay, no, we're just fine this time. Like, I'm so confused. This time I missed Alpha Missile, and I'm in line with my other time. I don't know where I lost so much time last time. The last few times, actually. Okay, so we are gonna stand, because otherwise he comes past me. There's the spot. So it's like a little bit past. It's a little bit past here with your foot. That's where you want to be. Got it. 5 jumps. 5th one baits. 6th one goes over, and sometimes you need to wall jump if you didn't get quite the right heights to get over that. Yeah, I wasn't going to beat the turtle. You can mock ball there, it's pretty cool. Doesn't really save a ton of time, but it saves some. Don't fuck the wall jump up there, though. I did not think that was gonna work. Bombs are insanely picky in this damn hack. Well, I guess in this game, but you notice it in this hack a lot more with some of the bomb lays. Oh, this fucker's gonna ruin my day. Or I'm gonna break spin. I think I'm good on spin, though. Okay, I didn't break spin, and he didn't ruin my day. Win-win. I really should explain an optimal way to do that room at some point, too. I like the right side. The right side is riskier. I think it's more consistent, but it's riskier because if you fall on the right side, you tend to just fall. Or if you, like, land where you don't want to land, you tend to just be stuck. And end up falling all the way down anyway. So the left side is a little bit safer to climb, but the right side is probably, what's the word? The right side is quicker, slash easier to do, in my opinion. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Okay, we killed the top one, which is the important part. Now if I can just get these other fuckers out of my way. Yes. Okay, that was good. That was really good. Fuck. Missed that, though, which wastes some time. A couple of seconds. 6:22 is really good, though. That's actually where I want to be time-wise, as opposed to, like, 6:50, which is what I think I was before. Moonfall here. Again, doesn't really save a lot of time, but it's fun. That Moonfall's fun. Not super necessary. Doesn't really save a shit ton of time. God damn it, Samus. Thank you. The Mach Ball there's fun if you don't fuck it up, like I just did. Again, don't fuck it up. Collect the damn missile. Alright. This is to earn. This is a good run. As I mentioned before, the first real time-saving clip in this is... Well, that deboost I don't think saves time, but it makes your life a little easier through here. And a lot swaggier. This Moonfall saves time, and it's super easy to do. Sometimes it doesn't work, but even if it doesn't work, it doesn't lose you time, usually. It's literally just turning around once after you do the Moonfall, and you're fine. Holy shit. Oh my god, Samus, cooperate, thank you. This Moonfall's not super worth it, but I do it anyway. I pretty much do all the Moonfalls, even if they're not super worth it. If you're super good, you might be able to get through there, but you'd probably pick up too much speed and clip out of bounds, so it's not worth it, I don't think. And again, in almost every category, beeline straight to high jump boots. Like, your life fucking depends on it. This could be a Glod, potentially. Not by a lot, but... I don't think it is. I think I've had better reset rooms. But it might be. We might Glod here. Glod. Alrighty. So I only need to take a few seconds off. I think I need 3 seconds to come off before I take 3rd place in this hack, so in any percent. So right now we are on moving up on the leaderboard pace, which is phenomenal. Makes me super excited. Now we just gotta keep that pace and not do anything incredibly dumb, which, you know, it's me, so don't get too excited until we finish, because I've been known to fuck everything up. Alright. I don't know if it's even worth going for the fast, or the clip on the way to Kraid, because I won't get quick kill. I mean, I guess it is. It usually is. The thing is, does quick kill save more time than the clip? It probably does. I probably shouldn't do the clip. We're not going to do the clip, which is one less thing for me to fuck up too, so. Because then I can do quick kill, which saves me time. Okay. Also, Ghidorahs. Okay, this is a cool, good point that I don't think I've mentioned in a long while. All of the Ghidorahs in rotation can be clipped straight through. After you kill them, the center of the door kind of doesn't exist. And if you turn left and right while standing on the center of the door, you will clip straight through it. It's almost always quicker. Cool, there we go. Quick kill. It's also really useful just from the invisible floor there. It's really useful, or not really, it's just really cool. It's really swaggy, and it is a little quicker than going through them, and sometimes they won't shoot open afterwards unless you hit the right sections of them. So it can be helpful to just, you know, go ahead, and I should have done the hero shot. You can hero shot that pretty easily. Even though I'm bad at hero shots, I can still usually get that one. But yeah, there's very little reason usually to actually go through a Ghidorah properly. I should have pseudo-screwed that. Got it, okay. Yeah, if you pseudo-screw him instead of missling him, then you can shoot the door on the same time up, and that saves you a trip up to just open the door. Oh my god. He generally shouldn't get in your way. You should just be able to just wall jump straight up through them and just face tank it. Alrighty. My general suggestion is to start with 7 E-tanks too if you're doing any percent in this. Simply because it means you can do stand-up. Seth, have you done an any percent run yet? If not, you should. I feel like you haven't. Alright, skip Spazer, skip Spazer, skip fucking Spazer. We don't get Spazer. It's of literally no use to me. No and no. Ah. We gotta get you doing an any percent run, man. It's a lot of fun. It's okay. Though, to be fair, you've got a lot of ROM hacks on your plate right now, too. Fair, Sports Ondos. Fun is semi-subjective. Fucking, I hate when I get stuck on that little ledge there. How's it going, Sportsondo, by the way? Also, if I haven't mentioned it before, I absolutely love your name. Absolutely love your name, Sportsondo. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I missed it. We lost time in that split. But that's because we didn't get the Kraid clip and all that fun. I think we would have lost more to doing the clip and not doing quick kill. That's going alright. It'd be going better if I wasn't sucking so hard at this damn game. I'm getting a little better in this run, but like the first like 5 or 6 attempts were absolute trash. I'm trying to get just a basics of like tips and shit for this run as well. Okay, we did remember to turn off power bombs here. Okay, so during this cutscene, if you moonfall into this, you want to hold right and shot. Once you get through this door, let go of the direction, and then turn around 5 times and point down. And you clip all the way through. If you just keep holding down, you'll clip through this next door too, and then stop holding down, hold left, an angle button, something, so that you don't clip through the save room there. But yeah, Sforzando, I did clarinet for most of my life now, as well as saxophone, and have played in bands and shit forever, so I really appreciate the name. It's fun. Tuba, nice. Nice. I should have played the guess your personality from your, or guess your instrument from your personality game. Yeah, clarinet was my primary, and then I picked up alto sax in like junior high, early high school for the jazz band. I wanted to play it 7th grade, and my band director, he let me learn it, but I couldn't play it as part of the band until I was like 9th grade, because I was needed to play trumpet parts on the clarinet because we didn't have enough trumpets. Damn it. I hate this fight. I hate this fight in rotation so much, especially without having like the beams that I would have in vanilla, where I can just like fucking charge beam him instead of having the Doppler with less room than I should have. Oh my god. Ow. This fight's not going well. Dead. Cool. Set to play trumpet. Dad played trumpet. Aw shucks, nobody signed up for tuba. I feel like that's how most people end up on tuba. Or sousaphone. Well, I mean, sousaphone usually comes from playing tuba. Or any of those kinds of instruments is like, it's like, oh, no one signed up for this instrument that no one thinks of to sign up for, and so, like some random person's like, sure, sounds fun, why not? Yes, it is. So I don't think anybody goes into learning their first instrument going, you know what I'd really love to learn to play is the sousaphone. Thanks for the follow, man. But yeah, I feel like nobody goes in going, you know what, the sousaphone, that sounds like my instrument. I want an instrument that I could, like, run over a person and kill them with. Well, I mean, I guess if you're taking somebody out, you're probably getting taken out yourself. You're taking them out with you, usually, with the sousaphone. I still remember, one of my close friends was our sousaphone player in marching band in high school, and he was always like, he's just like, yep, I'm gonna kill a flute one day. He's like, not on purpose, they're gonna march in front of me into my spot, I'm gonna, like, not be able to stop, and we're both going down. It's just how it's gonna happen. And I was waiting for it. Okay, dead. One more. Why did I go to the left wall? You'd think I'd played enough of this to know not to do the left wall there. Okay. Alright. Let's not fuck this room up, because you waste so much time if you fuck this room up. Just don't fall back down. If you fall back down, you might as well reset. I mean, depending. If you're just getting started, it's fine, but once you're actually doing runs, that wastes, like, insane amounts of time. Not far enough right. You should, man. Fuck, I missed the moonfall. Do you do any of the clips and such? Because if not, even just learning some of those clips will save insane amounts of time. Like, getting full ocean fall is just like, that's such a time save, and it's free once you learn it, and you can moonfall it, like, in practice a few times. Oh, I lost so much time on that Phantoon. That Phantoon fight was so bad. I only need to save 3 seconds. Like, if I can, or, well, 4 seconds. If I can shave 4 seconds off my time, I move up on the leaderboard, so. Yeah, the one in Torian Room 3 is really helpful. Not a lot of people know of that one. I'm really, really thankful for Shred for pointing that one out to me. There's also, like, full ocean fall is really not hard. I highly suggest that one. The Kraid one is probably the least useful, but one of the more flashy ones. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. Probably the least useful, but one of the most flashy. It's a lot of fun. But if you fuck it up, you waste a shit ton of time. If you fuck any of the others up, you're perfectly fine. It doesn't waste any time. Or at least not much. Shit. Bot wound skip too. A lot of people, I've been through most of the any % runs on the leaderboard, and a lot of people have fought bot wound in their runs, and every time I'm just like, no, don't do it. I watched June get June got his first any % run in, I think about 2 weeks ago, and I just watched the video the other day, and he can shave like 20-something minutes off of his time just by skipping bot wound, because he used up a lot of his ammo on bot wound, and then didn't have ammo for Dragon, and Dragon ate like 20 minutes into his run. As I was just like, I hope he remembers he doesn't have to fight bot wound. I hope he remembers. Alright, 1, 2. Drop our power bomb. I don't think I need the missile expansion there. Let's just get the super. Yeah, I don't think we need that, the missile. And then do a quick farm. Farm to 15. Yep, under the ROM hacks one, which is gonna be the only one soon. The individual leaderboard is going away. Farrell was supposed to be, he said he was submitting the deletion request sometime soon, so. Actually, I think he said he already submitted the request to delete it, so. Hopefully, the individual will be gone soon and it'll all be combined. I was gonna say, I don't think I remember seeing your 103. I mean, you could submit on the individual if you wanted, but yeah, it's probably going away soon, so. I don't know why I didn't just missile that fucker. It would have saved so much time. No, I turned around like an idiot. God damn it. That's time loss. Oh well, you'll have this. Again, Ghidorahs leave a hole, so just go right through the center. You don't have to kill the top turret, and I actually recommend not killing it, because it's a PETA to kill and you'll waste a shit ton of your ammo that could just be used for Dragon. If you stand here, you generally won't get hit by it. So yeah, just save your ammo. Wait till the fourth one disappears, and then just kind of, you can feel out when she's gonna swoop in. Generally want her to come from the right. Coming from the left really is not optimal. You can also pseudo screw in between to do some extra quick damage. God damn it, she loves to come from that left. Probably because she knows it's suboptimal. Good, dead. That was pretty quick. Oh, we are in such time save. Holy shit. How bad was my Dragon in the PB? This is phenomenal. Nice, man. I look forward to checking it out. As I said, I think I've been through most people's, but since it wasn't submitted, I definitely hadn't seen it. Shit, I hate this jump so much. I don't know if it's pixel perfect. I mean, I doubt it's pixel perfect, but it is pixel tight. There we go. It is very, very tight. We are on pace. We are finally on pace now to move up a full spot on the leaderboard. Alright. We only need to shave like 3 or 4 seconds off. I think it's 3 to tie, 4 to move up. And then we'll be top 3. With no hope of moving up because Shred and Feral are insanely just, like, godlike at this game. But I'm okay with being top 3. We might even be able to sub 53, which would be cool. We're on pace for it. I always can fuck things up, but... I don't even know if supers are helpful right now, but... Can't hurt to collect a few, right? We're not gonna forget ice. There's a reason my split says ice in all caps. And it's because I tend to forget the fucking ice beam. And that would slow me down a lot in the Ridley fight, so we don't want to do that. Been there. I feel like ice is so easy to forget in this stam category. I don't know why, it just is. I also don't know if the power bomb here does shit, but that super does. That super's cool. I don't know exactly why it works only on that one. I think it's because they probably have a shield blocking their hitboxes, but not on the bottoms of their feet. Like, you know, you were never really intended to get below them like that with their foot hanging. So there's an exposed hurt box, I would assume. Shit, okay. Jank jump almost got me hit there. Not that it would have killed me or anything, but it's a time waste. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, that makes sense. I also love Samus just in her animation through the tube. I mean, I always just figured she wasn't even rendered in there. But it probably would have been more work to not render her, I guess, than to have her loaded in. But I just find it really weird that she, like, is actually, you know, rendered inside the tube, just moving. I mean, she stays still, but still. It's funny to me. She's just on a further back layer in the tube itself. I also need to actually time out if this is faster or if it's faster to break the tube and then use it later. I think Feral and well, I don't know if Shred did it, but I think Feral breaks the tube on the way back out. He does. I'm gonna try that. We're gonna try and do the power bomb lay. I feel like that's probably fastest. Feral probably timed it. I just don't have any of that, like, info. I feel like most of the stuff in this hack, for those not familiar with running this hack, I feel like most of the attitude that me and Shred at least have had is Well, Feral does it, so it's probably faster. Like, we don't actually time... We started to time some of the shit, but especially Shred. Shred put a lot of work in. I put a bit of work in for hundo%, but, like, most of the stuff we just kind of go, and I forgot ice. God fucking damn it. This is why I shouldn't, like... God damn. Oh, well. This is a good run. Hopefully the minute ahead makes up for it. Hopefully I can pick up some supers on the way to Ridley, because then I can super him. I'm going to pick this up because ammo, now that, you know, now that I fucking fucked up and missed ice. God damn it. That's going to throw my splits way off, but oh well. I feel like it's like every other PB I miss fucking ice. But, yeah, most of the shit in this run, I feel like, if we're too lazy to time it, we just kind of go, well, that's what Feral does, so it's probably faster. That's the timing that we have. I was watching the Metroid Prime 1 run from GDQ, and they were joking that they never timed shit, and they always used to say, it saves 8 seconds or it saves 45 seconds, depending on if it was something quick or something long. If it felt like a long time save, they just assumed it was 45 seconds, and short time saves were always 8, because they were too lazy to actually time. And that's how it feels with this. It's just with, you know, Feral did it, so it's probably faster. Probably saves time because Feral does it. I feel like it's not the worst bet in the world, considering how much time and effort Feral put into optimizing this damn run when nobody else was running it. Ugh, I'm so mad at myself for missing ice. It's staring at me in giant fucking caps, and I still missed it. God damn it. I really should have farmed those guys hoping for supers, but... Down, Samus, down. Okay. Let's have a clean Wasteland. I hate Wasteland so much in this hack. Wasteland is abysmal with this acid. Fuck. That was bad. That was really bad. And I'm probably gonna break the bottom. No, okay, I didn't re-break the bottom. Alrighty. Okay, this is another strat that I need to mention because clearly it's not well known. You just jump through the middle of this door. So you shoot it open, you get your charge started, and you need to be through the middle to get this to work. I did not get through the middle, right? You can kill them other ways, but it's quickest and safest if you can get through the middle of the door. Because then you can just... There we go. You can just crouch, aim up, and kill them with plasma. And they won't hit you. Holy shit. Just don't accidentally trigger the door like me. You want to go left here. Watch out for the fucking bug there, because he will knock you all the fucking way back down. And again, Ghidorahs don't have a hitbox in the center after you kill them, so just jump through. Dead. Okay. We are actually on really good pace, though we did not get ice, so we do have to still get that, so that has to be kept in mind. This might be a gold, kind of. My golds are all over the place because of doing splits out of order and shit. They mean nothing. It's still not even considered a gold because I've missed ice in other runs before. That's pretty bad. Alright, can we get this fall? Because this fall is really sweet if you do. Yes, it looks like we can. Fuck yes. That fall's really sweet. It actually does save a few seconds to get that fall properly. Alright, you want to be quick here. So that I didn't make it. There's no way I made that. Oh, I made it. If you're quick enough, you make the platform. If not, you have to wait for it, which takes a bit of time. Holy shit. Powerbomb's a shame. To save me time, I'm getting them. Because I will actually lose time if I don't. Trying to get out without them. I should have picked up... Well, I wanted to do the Moonfall, so... It probably didn't really save me time because I could have farmed for powerbombs real quick. Alright. And here's the first place that it saves me time to have power bombs. Because bombing those individually takes a shit ton of time. You 100% save time doing that. I just face tank those because why not? Hey, Link with the raid. Thanks, man. How's it going? How did your whatever you were up to go? I don't know if you were doing SMZ3 stuff or Super Metroid stuff or what you were up to, but how'd it go? How'd the stream go in general? Welcome to hopefully me moving into 3rd place on rotation any percent. SMZ3? Yeah, I figured as much. That seems to be your go-to anymore. Or at least a lot. I still need to actually do an SMZ3 playthrough. God damn it. That was almost really sweet, and most of that improv'd. We almost got through all 3 key hunters without issue. Nice, man. Hey, would have been a PB is still a pretty good thing. It means that your run is pretty damn good. God, speaking of, like, good and bad, that was bad. We do have to pick up ice, so we're gonna lose a little bit out of that 222 ahead, but hopefully not too much, because we only need to save 4 fucking seconds to move up on the leaderboard, as I've said a few times. And I keep reminding myself because it's only 4 fucking seconds. Like, it should be easy at this point, even being kind of not really 2 minutes and 22 seconds ahead. I did need another exclamation point at ice. I always need another exclamation point at ice. That was me for a while, Sportsondo. And then I, like, picked up a couple of strats, and I shaved, like, 15 minutes off of my run. I should add a... I don't know that I have enough characters for that available. The worst part is I only run one category of vanilla. I only run any percent. I have not run any other category. And that has helped me not do stupid shit like that. But like, I've run at least 3 different categories of this, and I've tried to work on a 4th. So, also, hitboxes. Or hit detection, I should say. It's not the hitboxes, it's the hit detection in this game. Because of that, sometimes my mind just forgets, like, where I'm supposed to fucking go. Not to mention, you just get so focused on, like, especially when you're ahead, I feel like, in this, you're just like, I'm ahead, quick, make a beeline to Ridley. Forgetting that, like, you know, that's not always the best choice. Alright, we're gonna try to break the tank from this side. We're only gonna try it once before we give up and move on. Master Sword Ganon sucks. Yes, Master Sword Ganon does suck. I've done a bit of the just Zelda 3 randomizer without the SM part of it. And I will agree with you there. Okay, this should be good, I think. We got it. We didn't stay in the room at least, but at least we broke it. That's the important part. It's a little bit of a sad thing missing the in the room too, and I also missed the jump. If you can shoot the door, you can get a really sweet jump that saves a lot of time through here. I can kind of save it with that one, yeah. Until I brush up against the damn platforms. Found one at Pyramid Fairy. It's always Pyramid Fairy, isn't it? That's how it feels like. It's always Pyramid Fairy. Okay. Please, please, please. This damn tube. I hate it so much. It never feels like it's in the right spot. Ever. Ever, ever. We only need to be 4 seconds ahead at G2, so we are absolutely refilling at the ship. That's my punishment for violently murdering the Pongfish. Fair. Fair, Link. But the Pongfish deserve to die. I don't know how you can stand there and defend the Pongfish. He knows what he did wrong, and he deserves to die. Alright, we are definitely refilling at the ship, because we're not throwing this away in Torian. We're still gonna be probably a minute ahead at fucking G2. So, yeah. I just saved, too. Or no, I didn't. Okay, I did hit the right button. I was mashing A and B. And apparently managed to mash B at the correct time instead of A. Yeah, we're still okay, we're absolutely not moonfalling to G2 because last time we were a minute of fucking head at G2, we moonfalled in, clipped out of bounds, and fucking had to throw the runaway. I hope my PB didn't have a good Torian, because I don't want to play against a good Torian. Not that Torian is not as hard to execute well in this as it is in vanilla, in my opinion. I think there's a lot more room to fuck up in... Well, there's a lot more room to die in this one if you royally fuck up, but in vanilla there's just a lot more room to, like, lose a shit ton of time. Okay, we are going to moonfall. We're not going to do any turnarounds or anything here. There we go. And we're going to hit the door just to be on the safe side. Alright, G2, 50 seconds ahead. That will move me up on the leaderboard as long as we don't lose 50 seconds. And we finish. Alrighty, this was the other thing that I see a lot when people just starting to run this. In any of the categories of this, you don't need to do the third Metroid room of Torian. You don't need to do it. So do yourself a big favor and don't do it. I got really disappointed actually when I found out you didn't have to do it, because I just got done coming up with what felt like a pretty smooth and sweet strat to deal with the Metroids in there. This is the worst part of Torian, honestly. I generally recommend killing the first one just so you don't lose as much life as quickly. Come grab the other three. Line up with this background, like, vertical thing there. You can use the background to give you, like, cues as to where to line up to land on the platform and where to line up to get the Metroids off of you with the bomb. And if you space jump there, you can freeze that shit and just jump through. Alright, so, Moonfall into this room, 3 turnarounds, 1, 2, 3, hold down. You don't need to do the room. Don't do the room. It is absolutely super easy. Just don't do the room. This is going really well so far. These guys fucking suck. This one specifically. Generally, you just want to take damage, and then while you're in iframes, just... Yeah, and super the door. It's very important you super the door, Link. I didn't mention that. Kojacking a super there is RNG manip for the MB fight. It's lag reduction. If you don't super the door, you get a shit ton of lag in the MB fight. I need to put that into my, like, list of tips. It's a very important tip that beginners just wouldn't know to do. Like, I understand why you wouldn't think to do it, but trust me, it's a very particular lag reduction strat. Actually, there is a lag reduction strat that I'm going to talk about in Mother Brain's room that actually does do shit. Because I know June, for example, noticed there's a shit ton of extra lag in the Mother Brain fight if you don't do this. Like, a crap ton of extra lag. KOing that one was very important as well, just FYI. And again, Ghidorahs don't have a center hitbox, so shoot and turn around. Quickest way through. Super easy, couple seconds of time save for every Ghidorah. So the time save here is, I don't think it matters on the lower Zebs, because I think those are unloaded when you get far enough away from them, but these two, you want to kill both Zebs, or it does add significant lag to the Mother Brain fight. Shit. We almost fell out of there and, like, locked ourselves. But yeah, kill both the Zebs to save yourself some lag. Alrighty. Here goes nothing. And then the only other real major thing... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Nope. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Holy shit. The only other thing in this fight is, or not in this fight, in this run, really, that beginners commonly fuck up is, well, not fuck up, but commonly don't know about, I should say, is the escape differences, because, okay, there we go. Escape has a lot of changes to allow it to not suck. June got one of them, but there's still one he missed and one most of the people I see miss. There's some bombable blocks that you can go through that save you some roundabout or running. Hey look, jank jump actually not sucking for once. I just almost killed myself there. Okay, there we go, we're fine now. Also, I don't know why I wasn't shooting her there, because I'm bad at stand-up, that's why. I forgot when I needed to start shooting her, and was just fucking around, apparently. That's gonna lose me some time, hopefully not enough that it matters. I don't think it will. wait a sec. We're just gonna do this normally. Shit. I got like no shots in stand-up. I lost so much time in stand-up. Well, I guess you don't really lose time in stand-up, but I lost time that I could have had. And that could have been a gold. If I had done a good stand-up, it would have been a gold. That sucks. We are 100% moving up the leaderboard, as long as I don't die in escape somehow. Do I save the animals? I only need to be 4 seconds ahead to move up on the leaderboard. I think we might save the animals for shiggles. I don't think I've saved the animals in a single any percent run that I have actually finished and or PB'd. I'm tempted. Okay, so this is the first shortcut. When you get down here, which hopefully you moonfall instead of missing it like me, you can bomb this and just go out. The second shortcut that was added is going left here. Those became crumble blocks so that you can just go. I think we saved the animals. I'm usually a firm advocate of killing them whenever possible, but I've never been in a spot where I could PB by so much and save them. So I'm debating it. No, we kill them. We kill them for the time. I want my third place time to be a good third place time. And I want to be sub 53. That's the big thing. I think I still would probably be sub 53 even with killing them, or with saving them, but fuck it. They live. The animals will live today. Let them live. Guys, I feel like I've, like, committed a sin or something. Like a cardinal sin of Super Metroid speedrunning here. I saved the animals in my PB run. This is gonna be fucking third place on the any percent rotation leaderboards. And I saved the fucking animals. I don't deserve to run this game. Thanks for the GGs. It feels nice to be that far ahead, though, that I can just be like, fuck it. So that lost me 30 seconds saving those fuckers. I thought it was about 20. I guess maybe in vanilla it's probably closer to 20. And since you have to climb back up, that adds time in rotation. Come on, there they go. I'll save over there. What do we got as an in-game time here? Well, that is third place, I believe. Unless somebody has recently updated their score from like 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure I've moved into third now. So let's see, we had time saved too if we got ice in the proper spot, instead of being a dumbass. We have time save if we don't save the animals. Like a moron. That felt good. That felt really damn good. Let me see. Let me see what the current... Yeah, 5303 is current third, so I have moved up into third by 16 seconds. Oh, okay, so it was 5303. I thought it was 5320. Oh, I was 20 seconds behind, not 3. That saving the animals could have cost me my third place, because I can't remember what the time was, apparently. Well, shit, I'm glad I was far enough ahead that it didn't matter. I could have sworn it was 5320, not 5303 for third place. I was like, wait a minute, how did I only beat him by 16 seconds? Whoops. Come on, I want to get my Deer Force in. I love these credits, but they take too long sometimes. Not as long as Link to the Past credits. Those credits feel like they take for fucking ever. Which was especially annoying when I was doing the rando races and you had to leave it going to the end of the credits. Super frustrating. Luckily, I was usually playing on the Wii U? I think it was the Wii U, playing with the Virtual Console version, which did have speed up. If you connected a controller that had the stick for it, I didn't usually play with that controller, so I didn't have to worry about accidentally hitting it, but I could connect it at the end and get my speed up through the credits. Deer Force. 94 Nintendo. This game is 2 years younger than me. What you got, Samus? 24? I think I collected one less missile than I usually do. So 24, I think. 28. Do I usually get that much? I thought I got less than that normally. Alright, well, the 80% goal has been